Musial. He got it. That left him tied for the National League hit record. Then he was shut down by Nolan Ryan. And so, for the last 5.5 weeks, our man standing by live right now in Cincinnati, Pete Rose, has been waiting for the season to resume. Pete, how depressed are you by the fact that this strike now has been dragging on?
Well, I'm about the same as every other player, Brent. I just go about my business. I play baseball every day. I take batting practice every day, play tennis 4 times a week. And if the strike was in tomorrow, I could be ready to play Tuesday. I know all the players started working out the first week or so after the strike took place. But then I think the longer the strike went, they said, well, we're going to get 2 days for every week we're out, and we'll have time to get back in shape. But I didn't go with that philosophy. I try to work out hard every day. I don't think I missed a day of batting practice, with the exception of 4 when I was over in Philadelphia. And I just come back to Cincinnati to stay because I really have the facilities to work out here.
Now, hitting practice every day, where do you find a facility, and who pitches to you?
Well, right down the street from where I live, there's a new place called the Ball Game. It has 3 batting machines, 2 open cages, and upstairs they have like a double tennis. They have the area the size of a double tennis court, which is AstroTurf, and I get my ground balls there. And I go up to that cage, like I'll go when I leave here today, and I might hit 400 or 500 balls. And they have a 90-mile-an-hour machine and a 70-mile-an-hour machine. I usually hit off the 70-mile-an-hour machine because that's just about what our batting practice on a daily basis consists of.
You have been taking hitting practice every day since this strike was called?
What else am I going to do? Because, I just feel it's going to end eventually. And, I'm hitting .330, and we're a game and a half in first place. And there's not going to be that many games left when we resume. And the team that gets out of the box on top, the team is going to go to the World Series. And whether you play 80 games or 100 games or 120 games, I'm looking forward to playing in the World Series in the playoffs once again.
Pete, how will the pitchers be affected by the strike?
That's the ones that's going to be affected the most, Brent. I think that's why they'll need some time. That's the only thing that scares me about the strike because, if they settle tomorrow or the next day, we still wouldn't be able to play baseball till the first week of August because they have to give the pitchers a couple weeks to get ready. And, that's why if it goes a couple more weeks, I'm afraid we might be out the whole year.
Now, what about the issue itself, free agent compensation? You, of course, signed for a lot of money with the Philadelphia Phillies when you left Cincinnati. Are you still solidly behind the Players Association?
Yeah, I think definitely because, the Players Association gave me the opportunity to go through the free agency. And, I can't put my personal goals or my personal records ahead of something as big as a compensation item because it's going to help so many people in the future and it's helped so many people in the past. And I just hope that they would negotiate. I think they're at the stalemate now where they're just mad at each other and they're name calling and things like that. And that's not good for baseball. It's not good for the fans. It's not good for the owners. It's not good for the players. It's not good for anybody.
Maybe they need some fresh faces in there negotiating.
Send Boom Boom over there. He can handle them.
Pete Rose, thank you so much. Still hard to believe, isn't it? Pete Rose has played all of those games, and when they go out on strike, what does he do? Go take hitting practice.